Hello, I'm Anna Parisi, and here I am at the 19th annual TESOL Macedonia-Thrace Northern Greece International Annual Convention. And with me is Sophie Ioannou-Georgiou, one of our plenary speakers. Thank you, Sophie, for being here.
Thank you, Anna, for inviting me.
Now, Sophie is... First of all, Sophie, I'm very happy to be with her because we work together on CETA. She is the president of the English Teachers Association in Cyprus, but also she's a CLIL expert. So, Sophie, could you tell us, first of all, a few things about the CLIL program in Cyprus?
Right. Well, in Cyprus, we began piloting CLIL in 2006, and we've now it's now officially part of our curriculum. So it's because Cyprus has been through an education reform, and the curricula have changed, been major changes, and the new curriculum is now implemented as of September, and it's now part of the official curriculum that teachers can implement clearly in their classes. Although it is important for them to do some training first. It's important to do additional training if you want to implement CLIL. We've got, in primary education, we've got a CLIL model where a teacher can choose a particular school subject and work with that school subject through CLIL throughout the year. So, for example, you might have 7-year-olds, and you, as a teacher, this group of 7-year-olds will have their English classes, right? And then an additional CLIL program, for example, in physical education. So then, throughout the year, they will be having physical education in English.
Very interesting.
Another teacher in another class, for example, might choose another school subject. So there might be, for example, sixth formers, year 6, and the teacher might decide to do life skills, which is a new school subject, which is like emotional intelligence, or anti-bullying kind of techniques, or drugs and the awareness, or environmental issues. They might choose to work in that school subject, through CLIL.
So, Sophie, do you think that CLIL is a more effective way to teach and learn English or for a foreign language, or do you think that really it will be a necessity in the 21st century school?
Yeah, it is effective, but I think my personal opinion is that it has to be in addition to language classes. So it's not, my personal opinion is that it cannot substitute, for example, English language classes, and our colleagues, EFL teachers should not be, worried for any reason, but it can enhance and improve the quality of, language in classrooms, because we are supposed to be teaching that communicative language teaching approach, right? We are supposed to be doing task-based learning. Many people want to do that. They think that, but you have, in a sense, a language classroom where people teach structures and forms, and very often it's not really communicative. But if you supplement that and enhance that with a CLIL, a CLIL module, that means that the children have actually the opportunities that we want to give them to use language. So they're actually using language, and they are involved in real, authentic communication. So instead of just having the language classes where they are conscious of their learning English because they will need to use it in the future, they might use it in the future, and a CLIL component allows them to use English, at the same time, and see and feel confident that they're doing that. So I think it makes as a combination of the two, language classes and CLIL classes, makes it overall a more effective, language program. As regards your question about necessity, maybe, you know, in the future it might be due to practical reasons it might end up to be, you know, a necessity, because now, but you know, with the EU, you know, the target of knowing mother tongue plus 2 foreign languages from an early age. I mean, the school timetable, which is one big issue, has only so many so many periods, and you can't take away subjects in order to put language classes. Right. And that is actually a practical issue for many educational systems around the world, and that's a good, I think, practical way to go about it, to enhance language teaching, and perhaps, you know, have the opportunity to introduce, you know, second foreign languages at school as well. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being here with us in Thessaloniki.
It's a pleasure.